Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Spicy Coding Academy, where I take you through some free JavaScript algorithms and data structure problems. For today we're going to be covering the random number generator in JavaScript. It's very simple. It's math.random. Now this function will generate a random decimal number between 0 and 1. 0 inclusive, meaning it includes 0, and 1 exclusive, meaning it does not include. So, thus, math.random can return a 0, but never return a 1. That's why it's 1 exclusive. So, like storing values with assignment operator, all function calls will be resolved before the return executes. So we can return the value of the math.random function. So it's asking us, change random fraction to return a random number instead of returning 0. So here we are. We're going to take this out, and this simple but subtle little sucker is completed. Boom. Would you look at that? Now, since this was so small, we're going to go to the next one, generate random whole numbers with JavaScript. So it gives us this function, random whole number. It says return math.random, but it wants us to add some more fluff to this stuff. So it says you can generate random decimals with math.random, but sometimes you need to generate random whole numbers. Because remember, this simply gives you a random decimal. So the following process is will give you a random whole number less than 20. So math.random, to generate a random decimal number, multiply that random decimal number by 20, and then use math.floor to round this number down to its nearest whole number. So essentially what this is saying is, say if you have a decimal like this, you apply math.floor to this sucker, you're going to get 4. But if you were to do something else like ceiling, it would round up. But regardless, it's going to round down. This could be 89. This could be 99. But it's always going to round down. And if you want more information on math.floor, a cool way to look at this is to just put it in your toolbar, look it up, and it will literally give you the deets on all of it. It will show you examples from 5.95 to 5.05, and it will show you how it works. Now back to our little thing right here. It says, okay, putting everything together, this is what your code would look like if you were to do this. Math.floor in cases math.random times 20. So we go from the inside to the outside. So we want to put this on the outside because we want to do it at the end of this multiplication. Otherwise, it's going to give us something a little different. So it says you are calling math.random, multiplying the result by 20, then passing the value to math.floor to round the value down to the nearest whole number. So now it says, return this technique to generate and return a random whole number in the range from 0 to 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to do math.floor, and we're going to do math.random, and it wants something 0 to 9. So what do you think we're going to do for that? Well, here's a little trick. Boom. And why did we do 10? Think for a second. If you remember up here, it uses 20. When it says the following process will give you a random whole number less than 20, we wanted a whole number less than 10. And it says in the range from 0 to 9. So that's why we did 10, because anything less than 10 will be generated. Just like this will give you a random whole number less than 20. Math.random times 20, boom. Making sure it's not a decimal, math.floor, boom. Okay, generate random whole numbers within a range. Okay, so you call your minimum min and your max max. Formula gives a random whole number in the range from min to max. Take a moment to read it and try to understand what this code is saying. So imagine max is 11 and min is 6. So 11 minus 6 would be 5. But say the min over here is 6. Okay, wait, no, that's 5. That can't be the max because the 6 is over here. So that's why they add the 1. So then it's 6. And then it's not necessarily min, but it works. kind of works. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add a return statement because we want this function to return whatever we pop out. Just like if you were to return the newspaper that pops through the front door. Okay. So simply put, it is the same thing, although we are changing. Sorry, I said that pretty darn bad. Oh my god. We're changing it to my min instead of the other way, and my max instead of the other way. Ooh, it is hot in Puerto Rico. It's making me type a little strange today. Alright. Alright, let's see what we get. Boom. Alright, everybody, that is all we have for today. We're going to go through 3 more tomorrow, and pretty soon we will be done with this chunk, and we will enjoy ourselves a nice little picnic. If you're enjoying this, you will definitely enjoy our Spicy Coding Academy because it is not only this, but it's funner than this, and it's more up to date. A lot of this stuff was written a long time ago. They're trying to up it, but realistically, if you want an up-to-date Coding Academy that is affordable, not like those crazy ones that charge like $17K for 4 months, definitely check us out. We're a small, tiny, fun cohort that love to do trivia, games, quizzes. We like to enjoy ourselves. We got a great community, and we actually have community classes on Saturday. So if that's something you want to do, you want a new job as a front-end web developer, coding, this is fun. You see it like a game. You want to see it like a game. Join our academy. We will have you see this like a game, not just some boring stuff, but we actually make this fun. We put stories together, trivia, quizzes, so you're not only solving problems, but you're remembering how fun you were when you were solving those problems. All right, enjoy yourselves. Have some fun. Have a pina colada, non-alcoholic. All right, see you later. Adios.